How's that fucking swell, eh?
Well, she came in hot, didn't it? Cyclone Alfred. We seen it coming in. We knew this spot out west was going to be good. So we packed up the boat, punched it, and we got there. Windy as shit, but it was sweet going on over on the boats and that.
It's on, mate. It's about to do a mission. Let's fucking get started. History. About to stay good. Stay over. Yeah, we're bloody on the boat around and stand back.
Say you're ready for a new thing.
Yeah!
Let's take ourselves up to the sky.
We woke up in the morning, we looked out the weather, it was a little bit raining and that, and we started punching it, and it was just blowing its tits off in the boat. 4 lads in the boat, 2 on the ski, full send to this
Lost the
spot.
lads on the way. They got stuck in a fucking mangrove. We're going, where are they? We're waiting for them there, and texts just start coming through. We're stuck, boys. We're fucked. We're not going anywhere. But no. 2 hours later, they finally make it to us. Yeah, she was a fucking windy one, Haz.
Yeah, it was windy.
Somewhere between when we left, it went straight south. And it just, when we were trucking to our destination, we had fucking waves, 6-foot waves coming up the back of the boat. And I'm like, imagine going back in this shit.
Oh,
like,
mate.
Are you kidding me?
Through the darkness. Through the deepest and the hardest. Wearing the scars like tattoos. Every single break and bruise, so I know what the cost is. I'll go through it.
But when we were anchoring up was the funniest. Packed the skis, came around the corner, or you came around the corner, I was still tying off shit in the boat, and then the boys come back and said, oh, it's on, it's pumping.
Cyclone Alfred. Coming to visit you, mate.
Go through anything. And you're gonna have to go through me. You're walking it like you're Goliath. But do you really wanna try it?
Brando down here.
They tell me that you take
Crazy
things
one.
wrong. It's
So
something
sick.
I never felt, but I don't really buy it. I'll go through anything to get where I wanna be. Nothing you throw at me gonna knock me off of my feet. It might take everything, so if you want it, you gotta be ready to please.
Brett, do you have anything to say about your barrel movie? Mate, if I could reflect a large TV, that'd be nice. Coming right off, sir.
It's such a hike around, so it's like, what, 30 minutes, and it's not like a...
But you think it's just right there, and it's the biggest track.
But like, it's where the still bit meets the ocean. It is the most biggest turbulence you'll ever go through.
There's waves
it's probably
coming
the worst
every-
conditions I've ever been in with on a jet ski. Like, it's just insane. It's like a tornado, and you're just going. Like,
Did Natty shit himself on the way over?
yeah, there was a couple of nuggets in his undies. he's going, Sean, are we there yet? How far? And I'm like typing it in, I go, another 20 k's, mate.
We anchored the boat off, we go around, and the boys go, yeah, it's pumping, it's fun. Surf all day, the boys were getting hell ones and just having the hell time.
We had the best day. Like, as soon as we got out, I got you that wave, and it was just like perfect.
Set me off right onto the button, did
That's what I do, mate.
Wild scene!
But it was such a good day, but
Nice.
it was so windy.
Stepping off onto them waves. Remember when you're doing that and you're like getting blown
Yeah.
off the back, like 45 knot fucking offshores.
It picked up worse and worse, didn't it? But how good was it getting out there and not one other fucker
yeah,
out there?
mate.
Just us, two
Just-
skis,
What?
trading off.
6 peanuts having a hell time. Wow!
But then, yeah, surfed all day, had the hell time with the lads, few stubs on the beach, really taking it all in. And then we just realised that wind came up worse than ever.
We were running out of petty. Everyone was running out of petty. Me and Dean had to do the dash back
I was
around the
telling
corner.
Max and Chase going, boys, the whole thing about this is friggin' save your fuel, don't pin it, don't do this. Them two are doing donuts on the beach, mate.
I thought Max was acting like he was young Kenny Powers.
Oh, fucking Bondi Rescue Boys were fucking...
Oh, mate. And then,
Sorry, boys.
But I was just
No hard
telling-
feelings.
You'll hear you doing the same way.
Then the skis are bipping, and then a couple of...
He's beeping.
Yeah, the skis are bipping. I'm like, fuck, quickly, but by the swell charts have changed. So now it's like, all right, it's like 50 knots or 60 knot winds or whatever it fucking was. I'm like, let's get out of it. And me and you went around the island first to get back to the boat. When we got back to the boat, there is friggin' 4 or 5 foot waves breaking into the boat.
Mate,
we
we-
couldn't even get
We
into
couldn't
the boat.
couldn't come up to the boat, like it was so tapped.
I'm like,
It looked like an absolute crime scene. It
Oh,
was
my
fucking
heart
gnarly.
dropped. I'm like-
I've never seen this guy like scared.
I'm like,
He looks scared.
mate, I've already lost the boat with you,
Yeah,
fish
he's like,
and that.
nah.
You don't have a good track record, buddy.
Hasn't been the best.
I was like looking
The
at him
record.
going, if he's shitting himself, fucking hell, we've got a bit on here.
Yeah, when I come back, because I come back with the other lads, and I get back, and you all right? We got to move now, mate. The wind's coming up. We got to go. We got to go.
My phone's ringing hot. I've got friggin' everyone going, get out of there, get out of
Oh,
there.
the cyclone's coming.
The cyclone's coming. You boys need to get out there. And I'm just like,
And
mate.
the cops are ringing.
Cops are ringing up because a couple of other boys went across the thing, and I'm just going, what is going on? Then the skis are running out of fuel. I'm going, what the fuck is going on right now? But yeah,
Then all the boys just crack beers. Pretty much.
Worry about the drama later. 3.5 hours later, couple of fucking back adjustments, and we're sinking schooners on land.
But
We get in, and all the locals from out west, they're like, what are you doing?
everyone couldn't
Yeah,
believe
remember,
we're out there.
remember we're going past along the beach on the people at that West Island. We're going along the beach and they're just going, ah, you mad bastards! Ah! We're all just out on the beach, just, ah! Giving stuff. It was that funny.
Oh, it was one for the books, I'll tell you that.
But we
one.
made it. Everything was sweet. Got back and then looked at our phone and Kira was fucking 10 foot and pumping.
Never leave home when home's going off. Number one rule.
Don't turn your back on Kira.
Nah, never. Never again.
Needs to be a TV show with all the drama out there.
Keeping up with Kira.
The whole town, that fucking everyone on the east coast of Australia was just fizzing.
I couldn't believe the friggin' crowd. Like, just, it's not like, obviously it's not like what it was, but it's just like
too
the
easy.
skis. Like, it's just like, it's just insane. Like, it's,
Someone's going to get hurt out
someone's
there.
going to
eh?
get hurt out there. And it's
42 skis that one
42
morning.
skis. I've never seen anything like it ever. Every time I've fucking, each to their own, but someone's going to get hurt. Like, people just don't understand. Like, if you're fucking doing that shit and you're cutting down on people and people are underwater and popping up, someone's going to cop a fucking yammy to the scone. It's just the reality of it.
Everyone be surfing Kira with helmets on.
For the skis.
Not a bad idea. Remember that fucking first one you stepped me off onto and I butchered it?
How could I forget?
It was the most
It was
perfect
the
hit.
craziest
It was like
one.
6, 8 foot, and I'm just like, holy moly! And I just went through. I had like, I don't know, it was just like this little, and I
come out
fucking come a
cartwheeling.
gutser, and I'm cartwheeling.
The thing was
just-
like that. That was like down
then
North Kira was as good
6
as
or
it gets.
8 others on the head. I thought I was gonna fucking drown. That was like dead set the heaviest I've ever surfed it.
It was
pretty
fucking
gnarly.
wild, eh? That wave just was like slow mo, just like
Yeah, you couldn't have fucked it up any better.
butchered it. Well, loser. Cameras are on, loser.
Guilty.
How's that one, Max? The Max was going nuts, eh?
That one he gets is probably my favourite wave
It
of the
was
Swell.
so
Like,
heavy, just all this meat.
Highlight
Just
wave the swell. I'm calling.
yeah, it's just so. Let's call him. Fuck it.
Let him know he's got a fucking rail down there to grab onto. Fucking if he's forgotten
He
about
just
it.
goes, I hate holding me rail.
No hands, everyone. He's just a fucking absolute animal. Oh.
You got a rail there, buddy.
Dude.
What are you doing?
Mate, I'm actually sitting in front of a camera talking about your wave, mate. Do you want to give us a little fucking rundown, brother?
Talk us through it, Maxie.
us through it, mate.
What one?
What?
Oh, don't fucking play them, mate.
Silly, isn't he?
The stand tall.
The stand tall, mate. What were you feeling? Where was your fucking head at?
Mate, I don't know, like we were kind of having a bad day. Is this an interview or?
You're lying!
Actually, this ain't Bondi Rescue, brother.
He's like a young Tracy Grimshaw.
Yeah, Trace. Just give us a little rundown.
Nah, like kind of having a shit surf, like with on the ski, like couldn't. It was hard to find them, you know. And then we went in, refueled, took a little breather, had something to eat, bit of water.
As you do.
As you do, and then went back out. Yeah, like this one had come through, and it was like kind of, you could tell. I don't know. It was one of those rolling ones where it was too big. It didn't really hit the bank, and then it just like kind of, I don't know, just gliding on it, gliding through it, and then it just kind of, I was like, oh, it's going to close out. I'm just going to ride it anyway because I knew it was just like
Yeah.
a shit surf. And then I just come down the section, and it just.
Detonated, as they say.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to close out. and it just detonated on this one little section, and I seen that it was gonna had a little corner to it, and it just pushed me through it and like kind of spat me out a little bit. And,
Just a little bit.
Didn't even bother grabbing a rail because I thought it was gonna close out, and it just held open for me.
Fuck. That thing was like one of the heaviest waves I've seen out there, I reckon.
Fuck, bro, I dead set thought it was gonna be a closeout. I swear to God, like that's why I was like, I'm over it. I'm just gonna get smoky. I don't care. And then it just like pushed me through, and I come out going, oh.
Boy, Max, you know you can grab your rail at any time.
Nah, no, thank you.
No such thing.
All right, mate. Love ya. I'll call you back in 5 if I've got another question. Phone a friend. Love ya, mate.
Oh, yeah, no, Maxie's was the best. Hands fucking down.
The best thing with Maxie's wave, it wasn't long, but it's just what goes what goes over him. Like, you don't get waves like it's like a slab, like a...
You want to fucking snap your spine.
Yeah. If he fell on that thing, like, and the GoPros don't give it justice as how much water was actually coming over it and fucking detonating. But that wave was actually so fucking heavy, and the GoPros don't give it justice. But
imagine someone shooting into it, would have just.
And you watch him in the footage, he goes up like he
P1.
Yeah, no, does a little thing, and he just gets himself in that right fucking position.
Balls of steel, fucking old Maxie, I tells you.
Big shout out, Maxie.
Yeah, Max.
I reckon the best barrel I seen was that with that guy that bought that $20 board, and he takes off and he just comes screaming, like comes past me and Bren were on the ski.
Do you see that one?
I was there.
On the shoulder of those
and then Mick was inside, and then he goes, "You can't." And you like, I've never seen someone fucking so excited in my whole life. Like he was bawling. Mick goes, he was bawling his eyes out. He was like, me and Breno were just going, "What the fuck?"
Mate, he was racing through it, just going, "Woof!"
It was so.
It was
sick.
mental. It was
Wasn't
crazy.
It up being Mick's brother's board too.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's fucked up.
And one of Ed's or
yeah. I haven't asked Mick about it, but it was just the stoke that he had. It was insane.
So sick.
Like, I've never seen someone like half of the people come out, claim, but this was like a fucking, like, it meant something to him. And that's what made it so special, man. And Mick picked him up and took him.
That's crazy.
It was so fucking good.
That's like meant to be shit.
Yeah. He was just on the back of the sled of Mick's ski, just screaming. Like,
him and Bazzy were losing it. I just come on, yes!
Because we've all never seen someone express themselves like that in the water. Like, it was like
Was he
Like, there's a
still
Brazilian claim. This was like beyond that.
I
like,
bumped into him out in the
was
lineup the
so
next
good.
day, and fucking he was still fizzing. Like he was
and
fucking.
had the same board still?
Yeah, he was so
Fucking
gassed
magic
up.
carpet. Fuck
He
me.
was just like,
But it was
I
like-
can't believe it. I was crying. I can't believe it.
That's sick.
It was.
I love that.
It was like it was just the stoke that the guy had. It was just like it was so fucking good to watch. Like it was. Me and Brenno were just laughing because we could just hear this guy screaming, and we're like, "What the fuck is he screaming for?" Like, you know. But the wave was fucking insane.
But I've seen the photos, It fucking was nuts.
All right, number 2. Who got the second best one?
Me, I didn't even surf.
Designated ski
It's
driver.
fucking cowboy.
What about those one guy? We were stuck in the inside, and there's like 8-foot waves coming, and I'm
Oh,
like,
this
nah.
cunt in the corner of the IA. He's fucking 25 foot in the air.
I'm like,
He's dead.
I'm not even going out. And I'm like, nah, I'm fucking couldn't be fucked in with that because it's about to close. And this guy thought because we were there, he thought he like to be good to punch it, but he punched it. It was like the Hawaiian footage of the guy going 40 foot in the air. He just went side, and I go, Brenno, we got to get out there and help these guys. These guys have snapped their legs. We go out there, get through the lineup, get out there, and we go, well, you boys all right? And he goes, woo! How good was that? We went 20 foot, yeah. Woo! We were fucking.
Yeah, he was about 50, this fella, eh?
We
Yeah.
were in tears. Like, it was honestly the funniest thing. And he goes, mate, I'm going in after that. That was fucking unreal.
Better than catch it away.
I thought he was fucking dead.
Yeah, no.
It was so fucking funny. It was so funny. Like,
mad,
me and him are fucking on the ground.
Have you
Like,
seen
you're
him
lucky
before?
you're
Nah,
fucking
never seen
alive,
him.
eh? It was
Yeah.
so hectic.
It was
That is
so
the
fucking
best
funny.
stuff ever.
Hey, for effort.
Needs to be a TV show with all the drama out there.
Keeping up with Kira.
90210/4225.
Holy shit.
Starring Johnny Utah.
Starring Russ.